In last class we discussed about how to convert a class interval into less than type and more than type. Now today we are going to use this same concept to draw the graph, and with the help of graph we can find the median. Okay, let's see how the process goes on. Now before you start this video or watching this video, have one graph paper with you, maybe 2 or 3 graph papers and one pencil and all, so that you can do at a time and you can understand the concept very easily. Now just take a quick review. These class intervals are given to you. Okay, 100 to 150, 24, 150 to 240 till 450 to 500. 7 persons are there, or maybe the expenditure they are spending. Okay, so how many 24 people are spending between 100 to 150 rupees, and 40 persons are spending between 150 to 100, and 7 people are spending 450 to 500. Now when I convert into this less than type, so how do you think? Less than 150, there are 24, so here also the answer will be 24. Less than 200, as I said, less than 200 means from 100 to 200, so 24 plus 40, it will be 64 here. Then less than 250, less than 250 is sum of all these three numbers, that will come as 90 here. Then less than 300, less than 300 is the sum of all these numbers, that comes out to be 125. Then you have less than 350, less than 350 means sum of all these numbers, it will come as 155. So I'll go till less than 500. Less than 500 means the sum of all these numbers will be less than 500. Okay, now using this one, how do we represent on the graph? So let me take the graph here. Yeah, this is the graph which we get by using the less than ogive. How to draw this graph? See, now on x-axis I'll take this less than values, less than 150, less than 200. You can exclude this one less than symbol. You have 0, you put the 0 where y-axis and x-axis are intersecting, that will be 0. Then next 1 centimeter is 150, then 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450 and 500. So I'll stop at 500 because I have less than 500, so I'll stop. So for 150, what is the number? 24. So on y-axis also you have to take the scale accordingly. Your scale here, the numbers are starting minimum 24 and maximum 200. So you can fix your y-axis scale. So here they used it as 0, 50, 100, 150, 200, 250. Maybe if you want to use 25, 50, 75, 100, you can decide. So taking the scale is on y-axis is your choice. That has to be as per the depending on your cumulative frequency. But taking the x-axis is not as per your choice. This has to be as per the less than type. Okay, so it is starting from 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500. The same thing I have considered on the x-axis. Okay, so taking the x-axis is totally depending on these numbers, and the scale on the y-axis is, you can decide as per the cumulative frequency. You can decide whether you can take 0, 50, 100, no problem. Then you take 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 till 200 with 10 intervals gap. It's up to you. Okay, so for 150, the corresponding cumulative frequency is 24. So at 150, I keep the corresponding this value as 24. Now for 200, what you have? 64. So for 200, I'll go, this value is the 64. Okay, if you want you can see here below the cursor, series CF point is less than 200, value is 64. Okay, now less than 250, it is 97. So at 250, I'll go till 97, just below the 100. This line, this straight line will represent me 100. So 97 is just below the 100. Now less than 300 is 125. So at 300, you have to represent it 125. Okay, this is your 125 number. Then less than 350, it has to be 155. So at 350, they say less than 350, but when representing on the graph, I represent at 350. So this point is at 350. So at 350, my value will be 155. Here it is 155. Then less than 400, it is 177. So this is 177. You can see on the cursor description, it is less than 400, value is 177. Then 450, it is 193. So at 450, this is 450 value here. Then straightly I'll go 193. So here it is 193 value. Then lastly, less than 500 is 200. So at 500, I'll take y value as 200. That means this less than type will act as a x value, and this value will act as a y value. So x comma y. So first point is 150 comma 24. I think in class 9 coordinate geometry you already learned how to represent the point. So here x coordinate is 150, y coordinate is 24. Next point is 200 comma 64. So if you want, you can represent the points like this. This is 150 comma 24. This is one point. Second point is 200 comma 64. Then third point is 250 comma 97. Okay, so like this you can design all the points. Okay, or we can name them. Next, fourth point will become 300 comma 125. Fifth point will become 350 comma 155. Then 400 comma 177, 400 comma 193, 500 comma 200. So all these points you have to represent on the graph. Okay, so this is how you convert into less than type. So in the question, they will give you only this part, this blue color highlighted part only. They will give you class intervals and frequency. First you have to convert this into less than type. Then you have to find its corresponding cumulative frequencies. Then you have to draw this graph. Okay. Now how do you find the mean using this process? Now here sum of all the frequencies, I know it will be 200. That means even if you add all these numbers, that is nothing but 200. So if it is 200, what is the corresponding n by 2 value? N is 200. Okay, if you want, I will write here. N equals to 200. If you remember the median formula, then my formula you will always find me n by 2. N by 2 will become 100. Okay, if you want, let me zoom this number so that you can see clearly. N is 200 and n by 2 is 100. If n by 2 is 100, so where is the 100 on the y-axis? Here it is, right? So let me take this a straight line. So from 100, you have to draw a straight line till it intersects the graph. Okay. If you want, let me change the line color. Can you see the line color is in red? Okay, you have to start from 100. If you want more clearly, I'll show. I'll keep little bit upside so that you can see the red color. Okay, from 100, because my n by 2 value is 100. So from 100, I'll draw the straight line with the scale till it touches the graph. After touching the graph, what you have to do is, again, you have to draw the line from this intersection point where the line is coming from 100 is intersecting your graph. From that intersection point, you draw the straight line to the x-axis, perfectly to the x-axis. Okay, so where it is touching the x-axis, if it is the graph, you can tell me where exactly it is touching. So that will be the median of data. I think it's some median around 255 or 260, something between that. Okay, because 250 is somewhere here, then this will come. So it will come between 250 or 260 or something. Okay, so what are the three things you have to do? First, n value, then n by 2 value, you will get n by 2 is 100. Then immediately you will go to the x-axis and draw the straight line till it touch this less than OGU graph. Once it touch, from that point of intersection, you draw the line vertically to touch the x-axis. Where it touch the x-axis, that corresponding value becomes the median. Understood? So this is the one of the method to find the median. We already discussed using the formula, and this method also you can use to find the median by using a less than OGU. Now as we discussed less than, then we already discussed more than OGU also. Okay, so this is the more than OGU question. Now here also they will give you the class intervals and they will ask you to find corresponding frequencies. Okay, class intervals are given to you, frequencies are given to you in the question. Then you have to convert this into more than type. As we said, less than type, it will take the upper limit, and more than type, it takes lower limit. Understood? 100, more than 100, more than 150, more than 200, more than 250, more than 300, more than 350, more than 400, and more than 450. When I say more than 100 here, okay, more than 100 means each and everyone is spending more than 100 only. Okay, so that means total number of people spending more than 100 is 200, because everyone is spending more than 100. So all the people will come more than 100. When it comes to more than 150, so more than 150 means those who are spending between 100 to 150, I can't count. More than 150, you have to add all these numbers. So if I add all these numbers, it will come as 176. Now similarly, if I want more than 200, so you have to add all these numbers: 33, 28, 30, 22, 16, 7. So then I'll get 136. If you add more than 250, then starting from 28 till 7, all these numbers you have to add. So that sum will come as 107. And more than 300 means you have to add all these numbers. So that will come as 75. Then more than 350, so just add all these three numbers, that will come 45. More than 400, just by adding these two numbers, that will come 23. More than 450, 450 to 500, there are 7, so that means more than 450 also 7 people will be there. Okay, now once you get this equation, now let me bring the graph in. This is the graph of more than type. Now see, for 100 the value is 200, so that's why for 100 the value will become if you want you can write here the point as for 100 x value is 100, y value is 200. Always remember this less than or more than type question, these values will become x-axis values. You see 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 450. So here also you can see on the x-axis 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, and then 500. Okay, and this corresponding y values, whatever the corresponding this cumulative frequency you have, that cumulative frequency will be given on y-axis. So here also the scale can be taken according to you, whichever is the convenient to represent on the graph, you go for. If I don't suggest to go for 0, 50, 100, because substituting finding these numbers on the graph, it will be difficult. I suggest you at least to go by maybe 20, 40, 60, something like that. So it is easy to represent on the graph. Okay, now for 100, the point is 100, 200. So here it is 100 point, and the corresponding point is 100 comma 200 here. What is your next point is 150 comma 176. 150 comma 176 is the second point, and the third point is 200 comma 136. Okay, and it goes on 200 comma 4. So see, second point is 150 176. So this is 150, and the corresponding 176 is here. Next, third point is 200 comma 136. 200 is here and 136 is here. Okay, if you observe in the less than type, the values of keep on increases, because initially you take one value, then you take two value, then you take three values, then you take four values. You keep on adding the numbers. Okay, so that's why the values will keep on increases. But when it comes to the more than type, here the cumulative frequency of more than type, the values will keep on decreases. Okay, because here you exclude the people, you don't include, you have to exclude the people. So if I say more than 100 here, this is more than 100, then I have to take all the numbers starting from 24 to 7. If I take more than 150 here, I have to take only from 40 to 27. So we are excluding 24 people from the total. That's why 176 is coming. So like that. And finally you have 400 to 450 comma 7. So this is 450 and the corresponding 7 value. You can see on the cursor description, series CF point greater than 450, value 7. Then you do on the graph, you don't need to use this less than or greater than symbol. Just you can put 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450. Understood? That much is enough. Now after representing on the graph, these are the coordinates of the graph. First point, second point, third point. You can write rest all the points. Okay, and represent on the graph. Now again, to find the mean, the same scenario will come here. N value is 200, sum of all the frequencies. Then I have N by 2. N by 2 value will come as 100, right? N by 2 value is 100. So N by 2 value is 100 means again you go, let me take the shape, straight line. So here is 100, you go to the 100 number and draw the straight line till it intersects the graph. Once intersect the graph, you can leave it. Okay, then what you do is, from the point of intersection, this is the point of intersection you have here. From there, you draw the straight line till it intersects the graph. Till it intersects the x-axis. Wherever it is intersecting the x-axis, the corresponding value of x is become your medium. So here also it will come between 250 to 260. It's approximately, I'm telling. You can do on the graph exactly, you will find out. Okay. So here is the same process as the less than type. First n value will get it. Then you have to find n by 2 value. Once n by 2 value, I come to know that it is 100. So from 100, you draw the straight line till it intersects your more than OGO graph. Once intersect, then you scroll it down where it intersects the x-axis. This value of x-axis is called the median. Now we discussed less than type, we discussed more than type. Now what about the graph which involves both less than type as well as the more than type? So here I have the graph of less than. This is the given question. If you want, let me this is the given question. The highlighted one is the given question. Then I convert it into less than type here. Then I convert it into more than type here. Now be careful when you do less than type and more than type questions. You have to be careful because less than type is starting from 150 and more than type is starting from 100. And less than type is going till 500 and more than type is stopping at 450. That's why. So I started from 100 here and I ended with 500 because 100 I required for the more than type, even though it is not required for the less than type, but for more than type I required it. Okay, in more than type, it is ending with 450, but less than type I required 500, so that's why I go till 500. Okay, so when you do less than and more than type together, so you have to be careful from where to where I have to consider. Okay, so I know the graph which is going from down to up is the less than type. The graph which is from top to bottom, that will be the more than type. So in the less than type 100, it is taking 0 because my less than type values are starting from 150 comma 24. So if it is 100 is there in the graph, so it has to go as 0. So 150 comma 24, then second is 200 comma 64, third one is 250 comma 97, and 300 comma 125. You can see here 300 comma 125, then 350 comma 155. So as you do in the less than type, just represent on the x-axis less than point. In more than point, you represent these values. Okay, 100, 200, 150, 120, 176. So 100 comma 200, this is first point. Second point is 150 comma 176. This is second point. Third point is 200 comma 136. So the x-axis is 200 and y-axis here it is 136 somewhere here. So if I take this will come 136. Now after representing the less than more than type on the same graph, now how do you find the median? Here I don't require n value or n by 2 value. What you have to do is simply insert straight line where both the graphs are intersecting. Can you see the intersection of both the graphs? From that intersection point, just you draw one straight line to the x-axis. Understood? So here I am skipping that from 100 I have to draw the straight line. Just from the point of intersection of both the ogives, from that point of intersection you just draw the straight line till it touch the x-axis. So whatever is the value on the x-axis, that will become the median. Okay, so there will be 4 more questions based on this concept. Whether in any of the type of question they give only class intervals and frequencies. So after giving the class intervals and frequencies, you have to convert into, depending on the question. If they ask only less than ogive, convert into less than ogive, then solve the question like we did in the first question. Yeah, this is your first question. Question will be like this. They may ask you to convert into more than type, then find the median. Then no need to do the less than type. If they ask only less than, nothing bother about the more than. If they ask only more than, no need to bother about less than. But if they ask both less than and more than ogive, then this is the question you have to solve. Okay. So now you can start your. I'm saving it. I'll share this PDF Excel file also in your as your YouTube. Okay. So take care. Have a nice day. Keep smiling. Thank you.